Sheikh Jassim ready to submit fifth Manchester United takeover bid, with Qatari bidder making it clear that they won't give up the chase easily and show they are ready to fight Unitil the very last moment. Sheikh Jassim is prepared to submit a fifth bid in order to win the battle for Manchester United. The Qatari billionaire placed what was supposed to be a final take it or leave it offer earlier this month for 100% control of the club. The offer, which was Jassim's fourth bid, came 2 weeks after a deadline for a third round of bids had passed. It was placed as Jassim felt he needed to do more to convince the Glazers to select his bid over rival Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe is believed to be the favored bidder, given he's willing to keep 2 of the 6 Glazer siblings on board. Jassim was confident his fourth bid would do the trick, but the Glazers are still leaning towards Ratcliffe's offer. According to the BBC, Jassim is now considering submitting a fifth bid, and there's a feeling that the Qatari feels compelled to do so. The offer would likely have to be significantly more than Ratcliffe's, which values the club at around £55 billion and includes measures to allow the Glazers to continue as shareholders. Avram Glazer is expected to attend the FA Cup final between United and Manchester City at Wembley next week. It would mark the third occasion in which the American has watched the club this season, having attended the Carabao Cup final and the Women's FA Cup final. After the Women's FA Cup final earlier this month, Glazer stayed at the Claridge's Hotel in London, which is owned by Sheikh Jassim's father. In other news, Erik ten Hag confident Manchester United can beat Arsenal to major signing. Manchester United are confident they can see off the challenges of Arsenal and Liverpool to complete the signing of Mason Mount from Chelsea. According to The Telegraph, Erik ten Hag is pushing for United to sign Mount. The Dutch coach wants a new number 8 and has put Mount top of his shopping list. And according to The Telegraph, Ten Hag himself is confident of being able to convince Mount that Old Trafford is the place for him. Manchester United pushing for Mason Mount. Of course, we already know interest in Mount is rife. Arsenal and Liverpool have long been in the mix to sign him. United's emergence as a contender to land the midfielder has ramped up in recent weeks. Indeed, David Ornstein even claimed yesterday that the England man is leaning towards a move to Old Trafford. And it seems Ten Hag seems confident as well. The United manager wants midfielders who can help him dominate the ball, and he clearly sees Mount as an ideal signing. Last summer saw United bring in Casemiro for big money. He has been a huge success, and the Red Devils will be hoping Mount can have a similar impact. Chelsea could demand as much as £85 million for Mount. However, with just a year left on his deal, that could be a hard sell. All roads lead to Old Trafford. This would be a bold old move for Mason Mount. He'd be leaving the comforts of London to move north and play for one of the biggest clubs in the world. Clearly, Mount is a capable Premier League player. You don't win Chelsea's Player of the Year twice without having something about you. For United, it's imperative they make the right signings. And if that means muscling the likes of Arsenal out of the way, then it looks like that's what the club is prepared to do. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.